One of the things we keep coming back to is that words are powerful. It's why we protect speech, but it's also why we need to be aware of the consequences of our speech and monitor ourselves, not looking for monitoring from the outside. Some people, however, are going to say things that are really quite offensive. They might say them in a group setting, they might post them to social media, and social media is probably the really fresh way that college campuses are encountering this kind of thing. So let's start from a premise that that's not what we want in our democracies. So how do we prevent it? How do we get rid of it? One way would be to have the government step in and to either prohibit it by trying to take down things that are offensive, or to punish those who say or post those kinds of things. The First Amendment offers a different solution. It says that the government steps out of it, and instead of suppressing speech, encouraging more speech to call out the incorrect, bad speech that is hurtful and incorrect. And so it allows us to develop our abilities in the university. We should be examining these ideas, understanding why they're wrong, articulating why they're wrong, arming ourselves as advocates, helping our students to be advocates for themselves. And so we need to be exposed to these ideas. You don't learn that in a vacuum. And so instead of suppressing it by the government, allow us to talk it through. And speech also provides another remedy. We're not always debating and persuading. When I say more speech, I mean more speech, and speech where we listen to each other. Sometimes speaking to understand instead of persuade. I think all of that is more to the better. When people maybe talk about why they have these ideas, maybe we can gently uncover some fallacies and misunderstandings. So more speech, learning persuasive speech, calling out the bad speech, and we can do this. We can do this for ourselves and our students. And so again, remember how very important your words are. Remember that you are a more effective advocate than you think you are. The thoughts won't go away by themselves. So government suppressing them isn't going to cure it, unfortunately. There's a better chance that exposing them, understanding one another a little better, it's not an easy or quick fix, but in the long run, it has a better chance of a fix. So be careful about your words, but learn how to use your words for good.